guys, and welcome back to another Fighting Fit workout. Today we are going to do
the failure.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Now, yeah. Oh, geez. So, look, you have two options. Knees to your chest, and you'll roll like mad, or legs straight and arms straight like a hollow pose. I prefer a hollow pose. Ah, fuck you.
Here we go, lads.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Don't drop me! Hold on. Right, hold on. Go again. 3. No, not yet. Why are you holding my head? Why are you holding my head? Shut up! It's my brother! My hand. What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? So, yeah, you're in position. My hand is on your tailbone and your upper back. Okay? 3. Stop laughing. Hold on. Arms up to the balance. It's just the balance. I can finish it. Just when I get to a certain point, you're gonna fall over. So I just
fuck it. I can catch myself. Last time.
I might throw you off yet. I'm not glass, I won't break. Oh, geez. Fuck up there, you fucking.
Get up that stairs!
Epic fail.
What's up, guys? We're going to start off with jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bouncing on the toes, nice and light. Touch your pinkies off your thighs and then touch your index fingers as far above your head as you can. Try and keep your biceps framing your ears. Breathing deep in through your nose, out through your mouth. 5 seconds. And next up, we've got a seal jack. Palms face each other, open out the chest. We're looking for that stretch across the shoulders and across the top of the pec. Again, breathing deep.
Keep your hands up nice and high to make you do it. And down here. Doing good. Not holding.
Almost there. And we're switching to hip twists. In 3, 2, 1. Twist the hips, feet together. You want your hips point one way and then the complete opposite way. Try and use your obliques to twist, not just the toes bounce. 5 seconds. Next up, we got high knees. Remember, it's high knees, not low knees. Let's go. Hold the knees right up. Easy work. 10 seconds. This is our pulse raiser. Go into the hips. And put the heels. Let's go. Try and get your heels all the way up to your butt. Try and squeeze your glutes. Push the hips forward and keep your knees under your hips instead of lifting them up in front. Next up, we got shoulder kicks. In 3, 2, and let's go. Do your best to pull your toes back, push your heels away. You'll feel a deeper stretch in the hamstring. And hip opener. Pull the knee up and out. Try and get that wee shuffle. It makes it a lot smoother. And squat to overhead reach. Toes pointing forward. Sit down, arms come right back. Reach up, arms straight. Watch out for doing something like that. Lazy arms. We don't want lazy arms. We want nice active arms. And we'll do twist. Shoulder blades together. Step forward, drop the back knee. chest and torso. When you do it, be careful not to let your arms fall out of the shoulder blades. So you don't want the arms coming out, you want them back the whole time, and for the torso to twist, not the arms to just flop around. Now relax, shake it out. Should be feeling nice and warm now. Everything's all limbered up. We're going to start off with dumbbell deadlifts and basketballers, guys. We've got 12 exercises for you. We're going to go through each one of those 3 times, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, with a minute rest between each lap.
Okay guys, so on me first, dumbbell deadlifts, safe lift technique. Use the leg, keep your back nice and flat, pull the weights up, rinse and repeat for the exercise. Stand wide, stand narrow, it's up to you.
For the body weighters, you're going for a basketballer. It's that same deadlift motion, except when you get to the bottom, you jump up and try and land nice and soft into the bottom of that deadlift.
Keep your shoulders back, keep your eyes down. Don't rock forward, it's just trying to support your back with your neck. Don't do that.
You also don't want to round the back, reaching for the ground like this. If you don't get close to the ground, but your back is flat, that's the ground.
And fine.
Next up, guys, we got single leg deadlift or warrior 3. I'm going to go warrior 3. Plant your foot on the ground, get up nice and tall, pull your knee up into your chest, keep that knee soft, and hinge at the hips.
Let's go.
Extend the rear leg out behind, keep your toes pointing down, hands together, and if you want to make it a little bit tougher, bring your arms up overhead. Try and press your heel into the ground to lift your hips.
When you're doing your deadlift on a single leg, you soft the knee, goes back, and load the standing leg. This is all about the standing leg. Lift your back leg up though. Get some support in the core, your glutes, your hamstrings, the low back.
Take it out.
You can change sides, guys. You can do that one with 1 weight or 2 weights. I'm doing it with 2. You can do it 1. Stand your right, you grab the weight with the left, and vice versa. All right, let's go.
Try and guide that standing knee out. Don't let it collapse in. If your arch keeps collapsing on you, just drive your big toe into the ground as hard as you can.
And time. Lovely stuff. Once you're back, it's floor press or push up. Floor press, guys, nice and simple. Hands are diagonal. They're not straight. They're not narrow. Diagonal. Let's go. Tuck your chin to your chest. Let's get the work done. Lower back stays tight to the floor. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze your triceps.
For the push-ups, you want to make sure your index fingers are pointing straight forward. Your hands are spread like you're high-fiving the ground. You wrap your elbows in so they're pointing backwards, and you lower your chest between your thumbs, not your head between your thumbs.
And that's time.
Next up, if you've got dumbbells, you're going for the single arm chest press. If you don't, you're going for single arm push-ups or bias push-ups. What I mean by a bias push-up is you hold your push-up position, maybe hands a little bit wider, and just do your push-up to one side more than the other. Stay with that side the whole time. So for me, I'm on my left side first, so I'm leaning on that side way more for the push-up. If you can, single arm push-up, hand in the center, feet nice and wide, the other arm behind your back, drop your shoulder beside your thumb, and press away.
And that's time. Well done. Change sides.
So again, same thing on the other side. Single arm push-ups or bias push-ups. High five the ground, arms nice and wide, and just press more on one side than the other. The other hand's there just to stabilize. If you want to make that harder, you can reach your other arm out even more.
Squeeze your chest. Don't neglect your pecs.
Whew, it's very tough. After that one, we've got squat jumps or dumbbell squats.
Okay, lift the weights up.
Guys, with the squat jumps, if you want to get the most out of it, you want to build a little bit of muscle in your legs, leap as high as you can. It's about how much effort you put in.
Do your best, keep your feet straight, your chest up, and open your knees. Keep the feet weight even on the foot. So even weight on the heels as well as the toes. Last one.
Whew. And next up, we got dumbbell lunges or split squat jumps. Pick a side, stick with it. The legs are gonna burn.
Alright guys, we're going for a side lunge. So weights are up. Yeah, we are. My bad. Step to right and repeat on that right leg. Keep the weights up. Big step and push. Flex onto that same leg again and again. Keep the weight in the hips, not the knee. You're stepping out and loading back towards the hip and not just loading and time out in front in the knee. That's not what you want.
Opposite side next.
Opposite is right. Ready? Let's go.
Make sure you're not landing heavy and your knee isn't smacking off the ground. Ho, ho, ho.
10 seconds. And time.
And moving on to the back. You got prone W pulls. And back over row. W pulls, just make this shape here with your arms.
Let's go.
Keep everything nice and tight, laying on your belly. You just lift your head and shoulders up off the ground. Everything nice and tight. Thumbs pointing up. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale, lift. Squeeze. Really try and get those thumbs back. And control them. Squeeze everything you got. Open the chest, close the back. Control them.
And time. Well done. Step away, step in control. Between the single arm row. Same exercise, same motion. One arm.
Next up, low plank. Lat pulls for the body weight. You're in your low plank position. Grab the floor with your other hand. Pick one side, come up, pull the elbow to your tailbone. Make sure you feel the back switch on and come back then. Squeeze. Release. The goal is to try and get your hand up behind your shoulder.
Well done. Holy moly. Last one. Change sides. Your marks. Get set. Let's go. Hold to your back. Get that muscle in your back. Stay strong. Back and bicep. Set down control. Take a breather, guys. You got a minute off. Well done. Good job. Whew. What we got? 3 more rounds? 2 more rounds?
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. 3 rounds total. What do you think, guys? Who has it harder? The dumbbellers or the bodybuilders? Comment below. Let us know. Whew. I generally think the body weight is tougher.
30 seconds.
What do you think, Chris?
I'd say it depends on how heavy the dumbbells are.
You would say that.
But the body weight, if the dumbbells are light, body weight's harder. If the dumbbells are heavy, the dumbbells can definitely be harder. Just an easy bet, single side push-ups. 10 seconds, guys, get ready.
You're really heavy. Really heavy and doing body weight, guys. It's a tough combo. You might as well be doing dumbbells. Alright, here we go. Deadlifts away again in 4, 3.
Basketballers for the body weight. Again, notice how I'm not rounding the back to get the hands lower to the ground. Doesn't matter. how close the hands get, as long as the shoulder blades stay together in the chest. Let's still up. With the hip hinge, jumping with that hinge. Now relax, shake it out. Next up we've got Warrior 3 or single leg deadlift. Guys, with the Warrior 3 you want to pretend or feel like you're being pulled from the leg and from the hands, like you're being lengthened. If your arms aren't up yet, so then imagine you're being pulled from the crown of your head, and the goal is to find stillness and do your best not to wobble. Lift that heel right up, lift the chest, and try and straighten out that standing leg.
Whew. Not easy. No. Ready?
Size.
Change sides, let's go.
Next up, press ups, everyone's favorite, or the floor press.
On your marks. Let's go. Feet flat to the floor, lower back flat to the floor. Let's get them reps in.
Want to feel a little bit more of a squeeze in the chest, and squeeze your shoulder blades together to hold it through the push-up. And next up, single sides. So the same exercise, just one side at a time next. So single arm push-ups or single arm floor press.
Let's go.
Or bias push-ups. Again, you can see I'm just leaning to one side. One of the elbows is bending move. One of the elbows isn't bending that much.
Big and deep. Last one. Whew. Down. That's the toe.
Change sides. Three, two, one. Let's go.
Squeeze your chest. Get connection to your pecs. Very important muscle, guys. Don't neglect them. Squeeze your triceps. Lower back tight to the floor. Breathe in with each rep. Try and stay as stable as you can.
2, 1.
Well done.
All right, guys, next up, squat jump.
Dumbbell squats.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Is a single side lunge. So pick your favorite side, left or right, obviously. And rinse and repeat that same lunge. Ready?
Split squat. Jump. When you're doing the split squat, you want to stay tall. You don't want to be leaned over that front leg. Stay up nice and upright as you jump. Woo. Legs be on fire.
Last one. Woo! Get ready, guys. Off the side.
Breathing deep into your nose, that's your mate. Let's go. Oh, he's getting up.
Last 5.
58 failure. Now just go for the split squat. Woo. Next up, prone W pulse.
Bent over rows. Dumbbells up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
When you're in the prone W pull, do best to pull your elbows down rather than up, like down your back. You'll feel your lats switch on a bit more.
Woo. All right, we're going for single arms. Take an arm.
Low plank lat pulls.
Let's go. Make sure you get that elbow up nice and high. Keep your shoulder stable, don't shrug your shoulder. Don't shrug the shoulder. Woo! Same size. So awesome.
Last one.
Ready? Boom. Yeah. Fantastic. We're all done. We all get a minute off. Holy moly.
Not easy. How you finding it?
Oh, it's just good. Quite tough, isn't it?
It's almost like you were meant to fail.
I'm alone. Failure. I do fail quite often.
Because when you're doing exercises like this, the goal is to hit muscular fatigue or failure.
Woo!
Because you've got 20 seconds, breathe up.
What's the matter, guys? Feeling like a big old bag of crap. That's part of the process. That's how you know it's working.
Alright, focus on the hamstrings next. Basket boulders first, or dumbbell deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know it by now. Hips backing up.
Chin to your chest, shoulder goes back.
Whew. Next up, Warrior 3.
Single leg deadlifts. Pick your favorite leg, stand on first, or your least favorite leg. It doesn't really matter. You three you off, not me. Oh.
Whew. Opposite side next.
Opposite side is right.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Again, keep the toes pointing down, hips pointing towards the floor. Try and get the arms straight, biceps behind the ears, pushing through the fingertips, pushing through both heels, lifting the chest. Whew. Shake it out. Next up, press ups or floor press.
On your back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing out every time you come up, breathe out. Get your core tight. Last 3, 2, and time. Lovely work. Next one, sing along.
Single arm push-ups.
Why don't you give us a wee single arm push-up there, Chris?
Ah, no worries.
How many can you do? Absolute thank you, man. 10 seconds left, Chris. Go on, Chris. Go on, Chris. One more on you. What an absolute machine. You unit.
Again, you don't have to do them. You can do biceps push-ups instead.
There you go. So if you can do it, you know, you don't have to.
You can start and do one and then change the rest.
I know most of you guys at home, you can definitely do it, but you don't have to. So if the kids walk in and they ask, why are you not doing it? Just say you don't have to. Go on, Chris. This is where the body weight doesn't start to look into easy option now, does it? And time, lovely stuff.
Bear in mind, left hand.
Remember, it's not a lack of resources, but resourcefulness. And let's go. Squat jumps. Dumbbell squats.
Trying to launch yourself up into the air. Watch out if there's any lights above you. Relax.
These side lunges, I think, are rough. Now get ready.
Split squat jumps are way harder.
You reckon? Stop it.
Good.
Oh, God.
Continuity.
Get down nice and low. 15 seconds.
Three, two, opposite side next. We're almost there.
Woo! And change sides. Let's go. Ten seconds.
Three, two, relax.
Woo. Next one. Bend over rows. My arms are going to fall off.
Prone W pulse. Come on, last three. Stay strong.
Let's go. Last 10. Come on, guys.
Low plank. Yeah.
Sing along. Let's go. Come on, guys. Well done. Last one. Last one. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Go to work that. Ready. Let's go. Pray to Jesus. Or whoever it is you pray to.
Thank God that's over now.
Holy moly.
Alright guys, while we're nice and warm, I'm going to take advantage of that with some stretches. I'm going to try and stretch the upper back first. So what we're going to do, sit up onto our knees. We're going to go for a thread needle. So with your left hand, you're just going to walk it out in front, just a little bit. Then you're going to take your right hand, bring it up behind your head, lift the elbow, squeeze the back muscles. Then we're going to thread that on through as far as you can. Set your shoulder onto the ground. You're going to walk that top hand away even more. And then you're just going to try and put all your weight onto that arm. Square up your shoulders and breathe. If you're still not feeling it yet, walk your knees out completely and lay flat. Slowly bring that hand back under, push back up to your knees. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. Plant your other hand out, reach your left hand up behind your head, squeeze it, and then stretch it. Reach right through, set all your weight onto your shoulder, walk the hand up even more and try and square up your shoulders. So drop your right shoulder to the ground now, that's what your goal is. You might even feel some cramping in the chest if you're not used to this. Just breathe through it. And slowly push yourself back up. Whew. And from there, still on your knees, we're going to do a couple of cat cows. Just inhale, stick the chest out, lift the head, lift the tailbone. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, drop the head, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, tuck it under. And you're going to come to that cow part of the cat cow. The back is nice and flat. Everything's engaged. And you're just going to start walking the hands out in front and try and drop your chest to the ground. Look between your thumbs. You just feel a lot of pressure either on the inside of your shoulders or behind them. Breathe. This puppy pose. Think like you're a puppy about to play. And slowly lift yourself back up. Walk the hands back under. Spread your knees wide. Keep your feet together. Sit into a child's pose. Drop the head. You're going to walk both hands out to the right. And you're going to reach as far as you can with that left arm. And breathe into your ribs. Focus on that stretch in the ribs. Feel it coming up your back. Feel the tension. Don't let it disengage. And slowly walk the hands back to the center. And then out to the left. Reaching with the right. Turn your hand into a wee spider and walk it as far as you can. Stick your ribs out. Get a deep stretch along your sides. Breathe into it. Relax from there. You're going to bring the hands back to the center. Roll your weight forward onto your belly. Goalpost arms. Boom, I guess here. And then from there, you're going to bring your right hand under your shoulder. And you're going to come up, stick your chest out, and stretch just in between the arm and shoulder. If you're not feeling it, walk the hand out a little bit more. You'll definitely feel it. If you want, you bring that other arm up, stretch and deepen. And whenever you're ready, slowly come back down and change sides. Right hand out, goalpost arms, hand under your shoulder, press and twist. Try and get that foot flat on the ground. And again, if you want to go deeper, just bring that other arm up. You might notice one side is a little bit tighter or looser than the other. If you feel any cramping, breathe into it. Try and relax, stay calm. Slowly come back down. We're almost there. Now from here, we're going to do the corkscrew pose on each side. If you can't do this one, just lay on your side and go for the lay-in quad stretch. Okay? But the corkscrew pose, you're going to go into a lunge. Grant's going to do the easier version. So in this position, point your toe out and then let your knee drop out. Bring your opposite hand closer to that leg. Flex the rear leg, grab the instep of your foot. And then you're going to slowly bring that hand back and sink in. Feel a deep stretch coming up the thigh, into the hip. Squeeze your butt, it'll allow you to stretch a little bit more. And as you come out of that, slowly release, don't let your foot collapse. You're going to sit back into a half split. So the half split, guys, you're in a lunge position, you just pull your toes up and try and straighten out that front leg. Try and fold over that thigh. We're almost there. Slowly release, change sides. So again, you can do the lay-in quad stretch, or you can do the corkscrew pose. So again, hand closer to the ankle, flex the hamstring, reach back, grab the instep of the foot, and then lean into it, drop the hips, squeeze the glutes. You can get that front leg out as far away as you want. It's not about the front leg. Try and square up the shoulders if you can. And then we're going to sit back, release with control into the half split, last one. So again, you're in that lunge position, sink your hips back, straighten out that front leg, and we're going to try and fold over the front. Pull your toes up towards you. Squeeze your quads. If you squeeze your quads, it'll allow the hamstrings to lengthen a little bit more, just a little bit. You don't need to squeeze a lot, just a little. And slowly release, shake it out, sit back onto your heels, and then build a bus. Fair play.
Alright guys, thanks so much for joining us again for another Fighting Fit workout. You were awesome, we were awesome. We'll see you next time.